Well, I mean, you said that, Adrian, but the ball was in our court for 10 days and then we got hit. So, man, the ball was already in our court. This is not changing anything.
You keep saying 10 days as if that wasn't a period of time where you could have stepped away. You knew beforehand. Like I said before, you could have said, "Hi, Vice." You could have said,
Yeah,
"Hey, we're gonna end up
here's the
being."
problem. Here's the problem. All right, I've already explained this pretty clearly, but I'll explain it again.
You
You
said
you got
that you
we had
heard.
intel that TKR was planning to hit us in mid-August. You're suggesting I should just dip on my ally and abandon them. I waited to see if TKR would hit us. TKR hit us. Now we're fighting to defend our allies. Now we have to split after the war because our allies are being hit by TKR. Pretty simple.
That's not at all what makes sense here. You okay? Again,
Yeah, Roberts, I
while
will
these
say this. I
situations,
know
okay,
you aren't very good at FA, buddy, but generally speaking, it's best to defend your allies. TS knows this better than anyone. Look what happened last war. When you don't defend your allies, it doesn't work out well for you in the long term.
I'm not interested in going back to whatever that
Well,
war
I
was
mean,
called.
I'm sure you're not.
Listen, I already explained on in this server extensively back when the piloting of Wayward happened, what my mindset was at the time, what the mindset of the syndicate was at the time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
That's
know
already out here.
you guys internally threw Adam under the bus. I know about that. I know it's all Adam's fault that this
Adam.
all happened.
What
I've
does
seen
Adam
the
have to do with
announcement.
anything?
I've seen
Adam
the
had
internal
nothing to do.
announcements from. Yeah, oh, I'm good. It's good to see that you're saying that now. I appreciate. I'm sure Adam appreciates being cleared of all charges.
Falmore, you muted me before I could sing my Quack is Back song.
Sketchy. Adam wasn't in the syndicate during Wayward. Adam had been away from the game for months beforehand.
I mean, I agree, which is why I thought it was weird that you guys blamed Adam.
What do you? How did we? What? Who blamed Adam for anything to do with Wayward?
Adam, if you want, drop that log on in the chat and see.
All right, so everyone's in agreement. Singularity and Rose will divorce if TKR and the Syndicate divorce, and the reverse is true as well. Is everyone in agreement?
Well, no, I said we were going to divorce.
So you're not now?
Well, would
We'll see, won't we? It depends on what TKR does. I don't trust you guys because I've seen you do this shit before. Remember after IQ when TS and TKR signed each other? It was a temporary treaty. Does anyone remember that? And then they stuck together. And like you may be new to TS, but the TKR people, it's the same people. They've been doing the same shit. You can't trust TKR. TKR will keep that. They'll hold on to that treaty for as long as they can. Yeah, it was a front against MPO that lasted after MPO was banned from the game. Okay, Adrian. Yeah, Quack never happened, Adrian. Look, I feel like I remember rolling in a sphere that had TKR and TS in it. I guess I'm just fucking going crazy. Guess that never happened.
I mean, Tallyman, I made the guarantee. Fine, I'll make the guarantee again if you didn't hear it. If after the war, events turn out that result in the syndicate being part of something that unbalances the game, I would walk away from it. I don't know how I can make that guarantee any
I
more
will make
clearly.
that guarantee to you, but I'm not going to make it to TKR because TKR cannot be trusted, and the jury's out on you at this point. We'll see.
You don't have to promise them anything. Say get fucked. Get rolled.
It's late.
This is the way it goes.
Right, yeah.
Sit down and take your lashing.
100 years of Rose and Finn.
You can get up and do something about it when we let you get up and do something about it.
Also, Adrian, why are you talking so much in the chat if you want me to not talk over Taro? Let Taro come on the show and speak if you want. But let Taro defend you.
No, I'm not gonna defend Adrian. She's my
Yeah, Tarok is a gentleman. He'll defend you.
No,
And
I'm
all
not.
of TKR.
No, I'm not.
He's a very loyal ally.
I don't know.
I'm hyped
Going back
for-
to something
I'm-
that was said, I do
I'm
actually
hyped
like
for
the
Quack
idea that we're
2.0.
blaming
I
Adam
think-
for histories. Adam, I don't know how, but it turns out that was all your fault. So thanks for Wayward Adam. It's all your fault. You caused everything bad to happen.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
My good old friend Adam is the worst player since Rockwetten.
Hey, Sketchy, as someone who's been retired for a little bit now, how come when you guys merged, you felt the need to stay in Rose's sphere?
You mean for the
I
10 days that we were in the sphere? I feel like I just explained this.
Well, I wasn't here. I was like,
All right.
you know, fucking up
Well,
all your
TKR,
teammates. So
TKR
sorry.
was planning to hit. If we left, then TKR will just hit. And I don't ditch allies.
But when you guys merged, you could have gone the other way. Like you guys didn't have to join them. You could have just
Think about it this way, bigger picture, Vice. So if you look back at what has happened over the last year, Sketchy, I'll let you correct me or whatever. But if you look back at what's happened over the last year, where we were in danger of having this bipolarity with Rose going with Eclipse and TS, and then we'd have TKR and Cat on one side. Like Rose took a chance on us, and we created this third block, so to speak, right? So there's a lot given there. So you know,
Well, hold on, Kev. I need to respond to people in the chat at the moment. It's fine. I can respond to the question. But to the people saying Cataclysm could drop their
No one talked like that,
allegiances to
Kev.
Odu for sin, but Paradise
Sketchy,
couldn't drop
Kev
their
was
allegiance.
Kev was talking. No one gives a fuck. You've been up here for an
Yeah.
hour. Let Kev talk.
Okay, well, fine. He can say what he wants to say then.
That was rude as fuck, cutting him off.
it was
All right. I'm very sorry, Kev.
Fucking rude.
yeah, dick move. Just for that, I'm gonna leave and remake the Johnsons.
Yeah, Kev.
With
leave
Robert.
the alliance right now.
yeah,
I'm happy we have Vice here to defend your honor.
yeah. I'm here enjoying my vacation mode for another however many days.
Yeah, look, Vice is here to protect you from
Well-
me. I'm evil and mean. I'm talking over there.
Well, it's Daddy Vice. No, but,
Get on your pulpit and from VM and yell at these people for me.
thank you. I shall ascend the stairs into my pulpit of VM. Okay, so point being though is if there's all these rumors / confirmed truths at this point, right, that people are going to smash into Rose, and we knew that was about to happen, like, is that a super good look / an honorable thing to do? No, like to dip out right as that's happening, probably not a great look, probably not a great thing to do, especially since that community has been a victim of being bailed on by their allies in the past. I think it's totally understandable for them to have that priority of having that honor and respect towards their allies, to not dip on
Did you
them.
say Rose has been a victim of being bailed on?
Pardon?
Did you say Rose has been a victim of being bailed on?
No. Singularity. The Paradise Cataclysm,
okay, sorry.
Wayward, etc. Turok, tell him. He knows. So anyway, I think that's what this is all about, right? And on top, it was only a few days since getting together. I don't know if you've ever done a major merge, because this is kind of the first time this has happened, but these successful merges, which this community does well so often, it takes time to integrate everyone and to make sure everything is hunky-dory. And in the meantime, you can start planting seeds with FA stuff, trying to break off and do your own thing, which was the idea. But again, 10 days in, on top of that, like knowing what's about to happen, like let's see how everything plays out. And lo and behold, what was heard ended up being true. Is that a decent summary there, Sketchy? Because that's how I understand it.
Yeah. I mean, look, hey, if I didn't hear that TKO was hitting us mid-August, I think we'd already be on to greener pastures. But look, TKO wanted to hit us mid-August, so here we are. We're having the fight. I don't know why you're so upset. You're hitting us. My concern is again still not with the war. I don't care that we're fighting. That's fine. It's the treaty. Tarek has said that he'll cancel it, so I think we're good then. I'm gonna hold you to that, Tarek.
Well, looks like we just solved the war, boys.
Did he
There
say
you
he'd
go.
consider it? I don't know. I don't think he said it. He said that that he'd leave. Is what I heard.
Yeah, and also Adam totally is not behind any kind of spy network. Never has been ever. Stop looking in that direction, please. Oh, look, there's an ice cream truck over there, and there's ice cream on the hill.
No, I'm sorry for Adam.
I
No,
already
I'm
did.
chilling.
I already did. Inst. I don't understand.
What is this
what you're
DNN I keep seeing
what
in
you're
the
asking
chat?
me right now. What?
Can someone explain to me what DNN is?
All right, Inst.
Man, you've been
I'll
gone
say
for a
right
while.
now what our stance is.
DNN. Is
It's
that
just
is that an
old
alliance?
you know that old PFP that you had with like the chunk of wood and the shorts? It's basically that in a server.
Geez, nuts network.
Yeah, Adrian, you say actions from 3 years ago, but unlike it's all the same people. You were all the same people.
And actions from
Nothing.
3 years ago, those were your actions, Adrian. Weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were literally the same actions to the same people. Adrian, you're speaking to me right now. That's all I need to take. Why are you out here and not some new, fresh FA person for TKR who's making all the decisions? Yeah, but we all know how TKR works, Adrian.
How does TKO work?
You
Elaborate.
guys have your shards and your people in your government, and you talk to your leaders and you make
Sketchy,
decisions.
do you want to know
as a
why
collective.
TKs aren't here? There has been. We've been pulling the strings on their behalf since we signed a treaty
Yeah.
with them.
Okay.
They used to be power players, and now they're just fucking sitting in the back seat. So
I'm going to say this is not. I don't. This isn't me being a dick, but genuinely, what alliance are you in?
well, I'm not even
See,
in the war.
I'm genuine. I'm just curious. You talk about signing them. I don't actually know who you are.
I'm a disciple of the fighting pacifist. I'm their daimyo.
Right.
Blasphemy.
Why does the fighting pacifist have that? Why does the fighting pacifist have a Japanese leader or style? Were they the
Whoa,
ones
we're
who
not.
like Sakura?
Who says that I'm
originally?
Japanese?
Famonio,
Isn't
I
daimyo
have
like a
not
Japanese thing?
made any accusations of hegemony. So again, I feel like I have
daimyo
to
is a
say that
Japanese thing, right?
I don't think there's a hegemony in the works or anything. I think everyone is.
No, I think what he's saying
Everyone
is
remembers.
he's saying that there's hegemony accusations against us, and our response is, "Hey, we've been here for 10 days." Is what is.
Wait, who's making hegemony accusations against us?
It was in their CB. It was in TS.
Hold on, I need to read that. See, I haven't read the CBs yet.
All right. Well,
Is there really a?
how are you?
You can tell me.
To have a conversation
Tarek,
right now when you don't even know what's going on.
Hey, look, I've been very busy. Okay, I can't.
Here you are. You're talking over to Rock. You're just
the CB link is posted. Guys,
Bird
it's literally in news.
At
Go
no
look
point,
at news.
at no point have I used the word hegemony.
I love the people in Balkans going, why is no one posting the war declarations? There's literally a whole post in news saying every single CB. You guys.
Hey, look, I'm
CBs are
sure
dumb
someone's
anyways.
recording
Who
this.
gives a
They
shit
can
what the
go
CB
back
is?
and
We're here to fight. You guys had a big sphere, and it
Okay.
was fun to fight you guys. There's your CB. We don't need anything hunky dory. I'm not role playing. It's been a long farming session. We're ready to fight. Tough shit. We'll go our separate ways after it's done. It's
Oh
not
my
like
God.
Cataclysm hasn't done shit like this all the time, where they form up, merge, create a sphere, hit someone, then go run in a corner. So it's all good. Everyone does it.
Wait, hold on,
We'll
hold
just,
on. I thought you didn't want us. I thought you wanted us to run in a corner. Isn't that what everyone's asking us to do right now?
Well, for the next couple of weeks, you'll run wherever we let you run.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. So you're definitely not the TFP Damio, that's for sure.
I love that that's stuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that he's the TFP Damio. I have no other information on the subject.
I don't.
I think we solved everything. What else is there to talk about at this point?
Yeah,
I want to know
not
why you
much.
didn't bring a song to the table. I was gonna bring my Quack is Back version of the Eminem song. I think we could collab on that, Kev.
Oh, you'll need Jake Hell for that.
Miss
Yeah, so-
China.
Why are you retired from making music now?
Johnny, you don't love Florida. You just love plagiarizing.
Oh, and you guys ruined the Zig game show. Awful.
This was all 4D chess, Johnny. It was just look, you can't plagiarize the DOW if I don't declare war. If I just get declare war on, I'm not even gonna post a recognition of whatever, because then you'll be able to plagiarize it. Right? Yeah. You don't get added to
Alright,
group
cool.
chats ever, Adrian.
So, Sketchy, I know you're a noob with these kind of radio shows, but for the recording
Yeah,
audience,
yeah.
if you could read out the question you're reading right out loud and then respond.
All right. Yeah. So Adrian asks, Sketchy, why are you gay?
Wow,
And
that's,
honestly, I think this is a pretty offensive question, and
that's pretty edgy of you, Adrian.
I want her to apologize immediately to me.
Well,
Yeah,
Why do you
2020 is
think
gonna take out Adrian.
I don't feel like that would be something Adrian would say, to be honest.
Probably not. But it's in the recording now. No one can ever say it didn't happen.
I think something Q would say. Now that Q's here in chat.
Dude, Q. I just think. I mean, I like Canbic a little bit. Not gonna lie, I don't mind myself some Canbic. Q should be the overlord of TKR, though. Just saying.
Yes.
If you want to see me not happy, you should go listen to the previous radio show I had with Tarok. You'll see the difference.
Right, I'm gonna reveal as an ally of the Knights Radiant. Kenbeck isn't actually the leader, it's Q. If you look in their server, Q is actually the overlord of the Knights Radiant. It's all a secret cover up for Q to dominate Orvis from behind closed doors. That's why they use Slack. They hide the leadership of TKO behind Slack because no one would ever use that dog water communication app.
Hey, Turok, I do have a question. I suppose. So
Yeah, what's up?
why not get close to like a TI or something? You know what I mean? Instead of TK. Like I get for security's sake, blah 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 blah. But having TI, you got some meat there. You could start develop some loyalty there. You know what I mean? You got left behind there. That's worth a plate of gold right then and there. Why not like tie your wagon with the old TI train, choo choo, instead of TKR? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kev, why are you
'Cause-
in TKR? I mean
What's
TI.
that?
Why are you in TI?
Why am I in TI?
Why are you not?
Oh, it wasn't my cup of tea. I love Tyrion. I love
This
myself
is
some
not
Tyrion.
my cup of tea. Why don't you drink my cup of tea for me, Tarok?
What? I love myself some Tyrion. Oh, you see what Tyrion posted with the chips?
Hey, Tarek, you don't need to answer that. Just say this game lives in the past. So we thought we'd do everyone a favor and recreate Quack. We're giving them Quack because every time someone gets butthurt, they mention NPO or Quack or
I'm actually trying to go back to the.
Hollywood. So
I'm actually
this
trying
is
to go
us
back even further.
just
This is
being
a
nostalgic.
throwback for people in the game. I'm actually trying to go back to the Obsidian Accords.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to go back to Quack because that didn't end well for Quack.
Actually, that kind of started to be the beginning of the end for old TS, was it not? Like, at least this era of TS, I'll say. Like, that was kind of a rough patch for TS ever since then, I'd say.
Quack 2.0 is doing what 1.0 never did. So that's why we recreated it.
All Adam's fault.
I see Roberts is slot filling for me, by the way.
Are you gonna? I think Adam's onto something with calling it honk. The honkers.
All right, guys. So I'm really happy we all came together to hug this out, hand in hand, around the campfire in
Yeah.
the Balkans. I think we're kind of done here.
Mhm.
You guys have any final words to say to each other?
Yeah, I have
Thank you for
final
having me.
words for Adrian. Adrian, next time you should come on the show. Very disappointed you didn't show up.
I like to Canvic. What's that have to do with anything?
I actually think it was smart of Adrian not to come in here because I think I've lost a few brain cells being in this conversation. So
Well, I mean, you
if
didn't
anything,
start
that was
with
smart of
me,
her.
so it's fine.
You lost brain cells in this conversation. You play.
Mhm.
You play
How do you go to
politics
negative
more.
brain cells?
You
Listening
play
to
politics
FP
more,
2.0 try and argue on your behalf, Kev.
No, I know, but like, and I appreciate that advice. It was very sweet. But like, I don't think.
Yeah,
brain
you realize Kev and I are in the same alliance, right? I just want to make sure.
I know where he's at.
Yeah, he knows.
Uh,
I'm daimyo of TFP and other alliances or something, whatever my thing
yeah,
said.
I think I'm going to apply for the daimyo of TFP. Sounds like a good position.
It is a phenomenal position.
All
It's
the
the
cool
only
kids
position over
and
the
Vice are doing it.
facilitator.
Yeah, it comes with vision and dental. It's very nice.
Also, Thalmon, to you end the show. We're just going to keep shit talking. So you might as well just end the show.
I think I will. Thank you guys so much. I'll go ahead and
Thanks.
move everyone to the audience now.
Oh, okay. Aurora is my favorite alliance.
Kev, I'll leave you for one more moment. Kev, there's something in your heart. Get it off your chest into the airwaves. What do you want to say?
Oh, I guess there's really only one thing to say.
Bad bitch, you can't take me alive.
After that conversation, I feel like the only thing you can say is
So true. So true. Okay, guys. Well, thank you to Turok, Sketchy, Kev, and Vice for coming on and for talking. Oh, hi again, Vice.
I didn't want to leave you yet.
You know what? You can stay.
It was nice catching up
Oh,
with Epi and Kev.
all right. This Kev's bubble is lit up, but I don't hear anything. And he left. Vice, what do you want to
Yo.
say? It can be about anything.
Anything?
Yeah, I haven't seen you. You were very prominent in the community, and then like you disappeared. So I'm happy to see you again. What's on your
Yeah.
mind?
I'm back around a little bit more. I had kids and a job change and traveling a lot, and things have calmed down, so I can finally like play a little bit more. I was enjoying retirement for a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close out the show because I think we're done here. Sorry that most of it has went unrecorded. I thought Listener had, but really I should have made sure that we had someone covering it. So I will bear the sins. Unmute Kev. Okay, I'll unmute him. Wait, he's not muted.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes, it was a dry flush. Not to worry, gentle people.
Kev, you got that reference to the Daimyo thing,
Yeah.
right? That was
Oh, yeah.
you. How long ago was that? I mean, that was Johnson's era.
Yeah, last year sometime.
It was more than a year.
Yeah. I think
That was
you might be right.
probably like 18 months ago. Maybe
Potentially.
2 years.
I think it was last January, I think, maybe. Well, yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. Kiwi, you are right. It was wasteful. I apologize. But, art comes with some consequences. Nothing's free. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vice, do you want to make
close up.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. I thought this was post-show. Go ahead, tell more.
All right. Can someone play some kind of music?
I'm on radio.
Unplug. You know what? You made the song, Kev. You can sing it. I have faith in you.
Ooh. Sam on radio. He's coming at you from south. Oh, no, he won't stop. Sam on radio. That's all I got.
That was amazing. To the diehard Thalma radio fans, that was like watching the Avengers movie, hearing the original composer sing the theme.
Yeah.
Live.
I don't know. I wouldn't wish the Avengers movie on my worst enemy.
All right. Well, everyone have a good night. Vice, do you want to make the Johnsons with me? And Robert?
Do we have to kick out a bunch of small, unimportant alliances to form it, or can we like make it real this time?
No, we made it real last time. Small, unimportant. Look at TFP. Look what happened from the bosom of the Johnsons. Mama Johnson ain't raised no fool. So I'm just saying.
It's so crazy that whole block was created because Camelot was being signed into, what was that block called? What was the TITFP block called again?
Oasis.